The glory of overlooking an offense. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 11. In the quiet village of Graybrook, nestled between the hills and the whispering woods, there stood an ancient willow tree beside the river. It had seen generations pass, storms rage, and seasons turn. Beneath its branches sat Eli, a mild-mannered carpenter known for his patient spirit and quiet wisdom. Eli was not rich. His home was modest, his clothes simple, and his hands calloused from years of shaping wood. But what he lacked in wealth, he made up for in peace, patience, and inner tranquility. People often wondered how Eli remained calm when others would explode. One bright morning, a young man named Jonah arrived in the village. He was brash, full of ambition, and quick with his tongue. He opened a new carpentry shop across from Eli's, boasting that his work would outshine the old man's dusty chairs and dull tables. Eli heard the gossip but said nothing. Jonah's business grew fast, mostly because of curiosity. One afternoon, in a fit of arrogance, Jonah stormed into Eli's workshop. "Old man," he spat, "your tools are outdated. No wonder your work looks like it belongs in a barn." Eli looked up from the table leg he was sanding. His eyes were calm, his hands steady. "Is that so?" he said simply. Jonah scoffed. "You don't even care, do you? You're not even angry." Eli smiled gently. "Good sense makes one slow to anger," he said, "and it is his glory to overlook an offense." Jonah blinked, caught off guard by the words from Proverbs chapter 19, verse 11. What does that even mean? Eli leaned back, wiping sawdust from his hands. "It means I could waste time being angry, or I could keep working, trusting that truth and artistry will show themselves in time. Anger is easy. Patience takes strength." Jonah laughed mockingly and left. Weeks passed. Customers began returning to Eli. They missed the care he put into his work. The smooth finish of his tables, the balance of his chairs, the quiet dignity in every piece. Jonah's work, while fast, lacked soul. His joints wobbled, his finishes chipped. The shine soon wore off. Jonah sat alone in his workshop, surrounded by his flawed creations. A chair leg was crooked, a tabletop uneven. Frustration boiled inside him, but then he remembered Eli's calm eyes. He saw that his own anger and haste had been his undoing. That evening, as the sun dipped low, Jonah came to the willow tree. Eli was sitting beneath it, sharpening his chisel. "I was wrong," Jonah admitted, his eyes downcast. "I mocked you, but your work, it's art, and your calm, it's something I don't understand." Eli looked at him, his eyes kind. "Everyone walks a different road to wisdom. You're young. You'll learn." Jonah sat down beside him. "Teach me," he said, and Eli did. He started by showing Jonah not how to cut wood, but how to listen to it. Day by day, they worked side by side. Jonah learned the rhythm of the wood, the patience of the plane, and the strength of silence. In time, he became a master craftsman, not just with his hands, but with his heart. He often smiled as he repeated the words that changed him. Good sense makes one slow to anger, and it is his glory to overlook an offense.